Okay, so have you guys seen Sinners?
That's you?
Nah, fool, it's Jim Crow. Nigga, of course it's me. Open the door.
Motherfucking microphone checker. Keep that grip tight like my Smith & Wesson. Ike with the mic, which nigga tryna turn up. Hit you with the hurtful fucking truth like Sojourner. Motherfucking microphone eater. Spitting hot shit, hit your dome with the heater. Wouldn't wanna be in this lyrical for eaters. Got dragon balls like my name was Vegeta.
So basically, if you haven't seen Sinners, Sinners is a movie about a bunch of vampires that hate outside the club because they can't get in. But personally, in my opinion, the vampires in the movie are fucking retarded. Let me explain. So basically, Mary, Hailee Steinfeld's character, goes outside and tries to spit game with the vampires. You know, they start acting mad weird, so she's not fucking with them, even pulls the strap on them, and rightfully so. Now, she walks away, doesn't look back, and then one of them starts to fly up in the air and bites her off camera. So now Mary is a vampire. Okay, I see what's going on. Now, when she gets in, she starts making out with Stack, and obviously my nigga had to beat them Doonies down, bro. Like, I don't blame him. Hailee Steinfeld is a bad bitch, and I'd eat her too. Like, but I'd much rather eat Perline instead because, you know, I'd like to indulge in that Mississippi street meat, but that's besides the point. Now, she starts drooling in his mouth and humping his ass down. And to be honest with y'all, quick side note, this is the first nigga I've ever seen Hailee Steinfeld hump down like that. Like, because usually she's like making out with other girls and shit. Like she's a dyke or a lesbian or some shit like that, like in other movies. But like, this is the first nigga like man, straight man I've ever seen her hump down on TV or film. So obviously, because she's a vampire, she bites the fuck out of the nigga's neck, and Stack dies. Okay, cool. We get that she bit his neck because she's a vampire, and you know, like that's what vampires do. Like they bite people and then infect them. But here's where the stupidity starts to kick in. Now, I'm not the biggest expert about vampires, but the vampires in this movie seem to operate on a hive mind. Like, basically, they share the same memories, feelings, and emotions, so they share one collective mind, right? So, why instead of fleeing outside, didn't you just bite the remaining occupants inside the juke joint? Like, the only way for the vampires to get inside the juke joint is if the occupants that are inside already invite them in, correct? So, why would you have a perfectly placed sleeper cell agent in the juke joint that's a vampire and just make her flee because she was shot like 1,000 times? Like, the bullets clearly had no effect on her, and your goal was to turn everyone in the juke to vampires because you wanted to absorb their energy or some shit like that. So, what the fuck? You see, they even made the same mistake again with Stack and made him flee even though no one attacked him, and I guess they wasted another moment for the vampires to actually use their IQ points so he could make a stupid odd knock-knock joke.
Hey, that's you? Nah, fool, it's Jim Crow. Nigga, of course it's me. Open the door.
Like, bruh, you can't be fucking serious right now. Like, had you have had a little ounce of common sense and maybe not have your IQ points in the negative range, the negative infinity range, the vampires might have actually won that night and not all burn up when the sun rose up. But hey, that's just me. Like, I guess I can't be the only one with common sense, right? Right? But yeah, those are my thoughts on the Vampires and Sinners. Still a fire-ass movie, though, and if you haven't seen it yet, what are you doing with your life? Like, go see it, because personally, I think this movie deserves Movie of the Year. Like, my nigga Coogler cooked on that shit, but then he kind of fumbled the bag with Ironheart. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit your boy on the Cash App. I love y'all.